Here we discuss Euler's method. This is one of the numerical methods to solve the initial value problems.
Let us see what is Euler's method. Consider the first order differential equation. dy upon dx is equal to f xy. If this differential equation is with some initial condition, suppose we are given that y at x naught equal to y naught, then this is called an initial value problem. Now we have to solve this initial value problem. We have to see the Euler's method to solve such type of initial value problem. Let the values of x are x naught, x1, x2 and so on xn. That is, the length of a subinterval is h. So the length of each subinterval is h, hence we can write this xn minus x naught is equal to nh. In Euler's method, we use the fact that suppose we take this is x and y axis, and suppose this is the solution curve of this differential equation dy upon dx equal to xy. Suppose this is x naught, this is x1, x2 and so on xn. The value of this x naught, suppose we take the value of y at x naught is y naught. So in Euler's method, we first of all suppose the subinterval x naught to x1. In this interval, we may use the fact that when the interval is very small, so this curve is approximately a straight line. So we can use this fact and we can find the value of this tangent. We can say that this is the this line is the tangent at the point x naught comma y naught. So we can find the equation of tangent. So equation of tangent at x naught y naught. So we are using the equation of tangent. This is y minus y naught equals to dy upon dx at x naught comma y naught and into x minus x naught. This point is x naught comma y naught. By using the equation number 1, suppose this is equation number 1. So by using the equation number 1, dy upon dx equal to fxy. So we can put here this will be equal to f x naught y naught, because the value of dy upon dx at x naught y naught will be f x naught y naught into x minus x naught. Or we can write y is equal to y naught plus x minus x naught f x naught y naught. Now if we put y equal to y1 in the previous equation, we get y1 is equal to y naught plus x minus x naught, x1 minus x naught f x naught y naught. So we have put the value of y equal to y1 in this equation. So when we put here x equal to x1, this value of y will be y1. So y1 equal to y naught plus x1 minus x naught f x naught y naught. And since this x1 minus x naught is equal to h, so we have y1 is equal to y naught plus h f x naught y naught. Suppose this is equation number 2. So we get that when we take this interval x naught to x1, the value of y at x1, that is, this is y1. So the value of this y1 in terms of x naught y naught we have found by this equation, y1 equal to y naught plus h f x naught y naught. Similarly, we can take the interval x1 to x2 and we can find the value of y2. So similarly we can write y2. So this y2 is equal to, here we will get y1 plus h f x1 y1, because when we write the equation of tangent, at this x2 y2, at this point we have y2. So y2 is equal to y1 plus h f x1 y1. This is equation 3. Likewise, we can find y3, y4, y5 and so on. So in general, we can write in terms of n as yn plus 1 is equal to yn plus h f xn yn, where this n equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So when we put n equal to 0, we get y1 in terms of y0. When we put n equal to 1, we get y2 in terms of y1. When we put n equal to 2, we can get y3 in terms of y2 and so on. So this is the general formula for Euler's method. Now we see an example that how can we use this Euler's method to solve an initial value problem. So we have this example that solve the initial value problem. Y into y dash is equal to x. Y at 0 equal to 1 is given using the Euler's method in the interval 0 to 0.8 with h is equal to 0.2. That is the length of the subinterval is 0.2. After that, you have to compare the result with the exact solution at x equal to 0.8. What is exact solution? Exact solution means when we solve this differential equation by analytical method, by the methods of differential equation, then we can find the value of y at 0.8 and we have to compare the results. So let us solve this initial value problem. So we are given y dash, we can write this is equal to x upon y, and since we have y dash is equal to f xy, so this is equal to f xy equal to x upon y. So by using Euler's method, we have yn plus 1 is equal to yn plus h f xn yn, here n equal to 0, 1, 2 and so on. So we can put the values yn plus h f of xn yn, this will be equal to x upon y. So this will be xn upon yn. Now given, what is given? The give condition is given y naught equal to 1, that is x naught equal to 0 and y naught equal to 1, also h is equal to 0.2, this is given. So we are putting these values here. We have yn plus 1 equal to yn plus the value of h is 0.2 xn upon yn. Now we put the values of n as 0, 1, 2. When we put the value of n 0, we will find y1. So put n equal to 0, we get y1 equal to y0 plus 0.2 x0 upon y0. We know that y0 is 1, so 1 plus 0.2 and x0 is 0 upon 1. So from here we get 1. Similarly, we can put n equal to 1 to find y2. So if we put n equal to 1, we get y2. So this y2 is equal to, so since we find y1 means y1 means the value of y at 0.2. Similarly, if we find y2, so y2 means the value of y at 0.4, because we have the interval as 0 to 0.8 and the value of h is 0.2. So by putting the value, by finding the value of y at 2, that is y at 0.4, so this will be equal to y1 plus h is 0.2 and x1 upon y1. So now we can put the value of y1 and x1. The value of x1 will be the value of x1 will be 0.2. So when we put this value and the value of y1, we have found the value of y1 is 1. So when we put here, we get y2. So this y2 is equal to this is y1 is 1, so we have 1 plus 0.2 into 0.2 upon 1, that is, after solving we can get 1.04. Similarly, we can find y3 means y at x3, that is y at 0.6. this will be equal to y2 plus h x2 upon y2. So after putting the values, now x2, this is equal to 0.4, and y2 we have found 1.04. so when we put, we get y3. so y3 will be equal to, y2 is 1.04 plus 0.2 into x2 is 0.4 upon 1.04 into after solving this we will get 1.11692, and similarly we will find y4 means y at 0.8. so this will be equal to y3 plus h x3 upon y3. so y3 is 1.11692 plus h is already 0.2, x3 will be 0.6 upon y3 is 1.11692. after solving we get 1.22436. after calculating we will get the value of y at 0.8 is 1.22436. so these are the values of y at 0.2, 0.4, 0.6 and 0.8. the value of y1, that is y at 0.2, is this one. the value of y at 0.4 is 1.04. the value of y at 0.6 is 1.11692, and the value of y at 0.8 is 1.22436. so these values of y at 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.6 and 0.8 we solved by Euler's method. Now we have to compare this result with the exact solution. So first of all we will find what is the exact solution of the given differential equation. The given differential equation is y dash, that is dy upon dx is equal to x upon y. We can write this differential equation is y dy is equal to x dx. So after integrating, we get y square by 2 is equal to x square by 2 plus suppose c, and solving we can get y square equal to x square plus 2c. Suppose we write this 2c is a constant, so we can write as c1. So y square is equal to x square plus c1. Next we can write y is equal to under root x square plus c1. So this is the exact solution of the given differential equation, y equal to under root x square plus c1. That is this is the solution curve. Now as asked in the question, we find y at 0.8. So the y at 0.8 will be, this is equal to x square, that is 0.8 square plus c1. First of all we have to find the value of c1. So to find the value of c1 we can use the given condition. The given condition is y0 equal to 1, that is x not equal to 0 and y not equal to 1. So y not equal to under root x naught square plus c1, 1 equal to under root 0 plus c1, so that is c1 equal to 1. So we will put here y at 0.8, this is equal to under root 0.8 square plus 1, and after solving this we get 1.28062. So hence we see that the value at 0.8 is 1.28062 by the exact solution, and the value of y we got by the Euler's method is 1.22436. So we can compare these two results, that here we have some error by the Euler's method. The exact solution is 1.28062 and the solution by Euler's method is 1.22436. Okay, so this is the Euler's method. We can use the Euler's method to solve the first order differential equations.